Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Tranquil Waters by Stevie. Thanks for joining me. Happy Halloween. One of my favorite, I guess you would say, holidays. I don't know what else you would say. It is a holiday, correct? I wish it was a national holiday that you get work off. Wouldn't that be nice? In fact, I think they should flip it. They should have us not work, and then on holidays, I'll work. How's that? I'll be the guy that works on holidays and takes the rest of the time off. I like that idea. But out of celebration for Halloween, we'll just drive by our spooky Halloween decorative pack. I realize that this might be a tad on the triggering side for some people, but they are inanimate objects, therefore should not terrify you much. I like it. So what are we doing today? Well, we're still in September and we are working on getting some fields planted, etc., etc., etc. Let's run over to our new field that we purchased. And we've got a tractor and a planter, I think a seeder over here. I think we're going to be doing hops on this field if I remember correctly. Still using our leased case early riser. That is something I've never been accused of, is being an early riser. I can tell you that. My grandpa, man, he used to... I just don't know how people used to do it. Get up at the butt crack of dawn. I mean, he would do it even if there was nothing to do. Like, why are you getting up so early? Nothing to do, that's why. Okay. All right, then. I guess, you know, if you've got nothing to do, you might as well get up early to do nothing. All right. What are we doing here? We are going to do a... we're going to create a job. We're going to spend, we might spend some money this episode. I've got a game plan I'm going to throw by you and see what you think here. But let's get this knocked out first. So, number of headlands, I'd say 1. This thing's huge. We'll just do 1 headland. We'll do a little bit of overlap like that. Let's generate that bad boy. Looks pretty good, I guess. As good as it always does. Hops is indeed selected. We are full on liquid fertilizer and seeds. I was able to get seeds out of our seed production facility. I think the big issue there was user fault. I had forgotten about the Z key. That magical Z key that opens and closes the hoppers. So once I figured that out, things went a little bit smoother. We'll start at the first waypoint. We are doing hops. Let's just see how this goes. I'm curious. I really like watching this thing unfold. Watching those little soldiers. Yeah, get some. Let's turn off this course plate grid. Let's make sure it starts off with a bang and finishes with a whimper or something like that. Alright, hops are indeed going down. Excellent day. We'll let our case do its thing. Oh, jump over that. Thank you very much. Ooh, I still have pretty speedy running on. Now we've got another field that we need to plant. And we're going to do poppies on this other field. And the main reason we're doing poppies is to not leave a field empty, but also poppies we'll be able to harvest early enough in the spring so we can turn it around quickly. And I think put down potatoes or sugar beets is kind of the game plan. We have some rolling to do as well. I always forget about rolling. I guess it's not like that big of a deal, but it is a couple percentage points. So we might as well do it. We're going to be using the old 4755 to roll, I think. I think that'll be a good plan. Let's get, since we're here, let's get this head out of the way. And parked. Not sure, does it need? That looks pretty clean. I think we're good to go. Man, oh, I have got to turn L Speedy off here. Wow. Alright, let's get this thing parked, put away. I think this will work well for us right here. So I hope you all had a good weekend. My weekend was interesting. Had some ISP issues that I was dealing with. I think they have been resolved. Hopefully they have been resolved. It's hard to upload videos when you have either no internet or some very, very poor internet. Let's get our 4755. We'll do a quick check on repairs. We don't probably need to repair our cozy coupe. Just a thought. We'll repaint our bumper. That's the one thing I do repaint because it's cheap. We'll bring them up to the wash bay. Looking good so far. Ooh, going through the liquid fertilizer like there's nobody's business. I think we should, in order to make this a little easier on ourselves, we'll turn on purchasing fertilizer. Yep, that looks like that is working. It's going to take off a good chunk of change from us, but at least we're not going to be running back and forth a lot with liquid fertilizer. Holy cow. It's almost done and we haven't even made it around the field yet. Just barely would have made it. Yeah, we probably would have gotten one headland out of that fertilizer tank. So let's bite the bullet and we'll turn on purchasing fertilizer. We might as well. Next thing we want to do is throw some seed into this planter. Let's see if we can get it to work. There it goes. Beautiful. Hey, might as well take advantage of free seed, right? Well, it's not really free, but it's there, so we might as well use it. Let's see if we can get some liquid fertilization into this tank as well. Actually, you know what? We've turned on purchase liquid fertilizer, so guess what? It's a global setting, so no need in doing that. It'd be nice to have that available per tracker, wouldn't it? One of those little things, you know. Well, we're going to hop over here and we're going to do, what did I say? Poppies? Alfalfa, carrot, onion, rye, spelt. Poppies. Because Poppy's been sloppy. Alright. Hired help or course play? Last time we did hired help, things didn't go very well for us, did they? I think this is the field that the hired help decided to take a rendezvous out into the woods. Let's create a job. We really, I don't think we need a headland. We're gonna skip headlands. We're gonna do this. We're gonna raw dog this field and do the regular. I don't know what that means. Oh boy, up and down, spiral. Let's generate a spiral track. Last time I did that, though, things were weird. You know what? Let's try spiral just for funsies. And just drive over that crop right there, Brad. No worries. And let's see if we can get Courseplay to run spiral action for us. So we'll do some poppying. Halloween. Weather's going to be right where I'm at for Halloween, that's for sure. It's going to be a cool night. I don't think we're supposed to get rain. Let's take a quick peek ski. No rain. No rain on Halloween. I guess that's good for the kiddies. I kind of like a rainy, dark, rainy Halloween night. But, you know, I'm not the one out there. Actually, you know what? Shoot. I'm a day early, folks. I guess I should take back that happy Halloween, shouldn't I? For some reason, I always think of Halloween being on a Monday. So, yeah, my apologies. You're all sitting there going, Brad, it's... I don't know what time zone you're in, buddy, but I can tell you right now, I'm in the time zone of not having a clue. That's my time zone. Tuesday is Halloween. Well, I'll wish you a happy Halloween on Tuesday. How's that? You got an early happy Halloween. This is not looking like a... Wait, where are you going, buddy? Is he doing the racetrack? Huh? Oh, I see what you're going to do, I think. So he's going to go to this end. Is that what's going to happen? And go down and then go back over there and go up. Well, that's silly. I mean, I don't really care. It's going to take twice as long to do this field, I guess. But no obstacles. So I guess we'll just go for it. That's weird. That's an odd texture I did not plan on seeing. Whoa! What's going on here? We've got the mulching action. Well, that'll change once we roll it, so I guess it doesn't matter much. Our hops are doing well. I was gonna say hoppies, but that's not right. Let's get this thing. Let's get this thing washed off at the theater. Any of you have relatives from the South or Kentucky or any of that stuff? I do. Somehow wash becomes warshed. Theater becomes theater. Because you need to put an emphasis on that ater. Theater. I like the sound of theater. And it's not just pizza. It's a pizza pie. Anybody want to get a pizza pie? Alright, let's drop. Hey, I'm not trying to be critical. I love people from the South. Like I said, family members from the South. They're awesome. Did I just run over our front bumper? Is that what's going on? Brad, be gentle to the stinking bumpers, please. Why is that's weird. Look up there on the left-hand corner. Do you see how that implement is missing? We've got the tractor. We've got the weights. And we've got... It's a ghost. It's a ghost implement. I think I've had that problem with this particular mod before, if I remember right. I think it's done that to me on previous implements. Not an issue necessarily, just a little oddity. Alright, let's grab our roller. And we'll get rolling. We'll get rocking and rolling. I don't think... Oh, you know what? We have some selling to do this month, too. Our straw accessories are due this month. So we are going to need to grab a flatbed and get those straw accessories to market. There should be some good money there for us. Let me get this rolling started, and I'll show you what my game plan is for an additional field. For conjoinment. Should we conjoin a field? I like that word. Instead of just joining fields, conjoining fields. These are conjoined fields. I like it. You, my friend, are... let's try... let's try a hired helper just for funsies. Just to see. Oh no, not you, buddy. Yeah, you're alright. I like this dude. He does a pretty good job. Very nice. Well, let's see where he ends up in about 15 minutes. Probably be pulling him out of the Tranquil River over there. So here's my thoughts on what we can do next. What are you doing? That must be a courseplay thing. He went over. I mean, it wasn't 100% overlap. Yeah, this racetrack thing is weird. It looks like we have the right width. No, he's doing it okay. I think he just needed to do a partial. That's my guess. A partial lane over there just to get things evened up would be my guess. Yeah, this racetrack thing, I don't know. Kind of for the birds. So we'll stick with him for a minute. So here's the game plan, is what I'm thinking. So we own field 8. I can't even read what field that is. Field 13. Field 13 is 632,000 and change. I think we should buy this field. It's got a decent expected yield. It has pre-planted cotton. Now, we don't need cotton. I don't think we will need cotton anytime soon. However, we can make some decent coin off of cotton, I think, which will go towards the cost of the field. Plus all those straw accessories we're going to be selling. I think we'll be in pretty good shape, even though this is going to drain the bank pretty good. We can look at conjoining these fields if we want to. I'm not like all geeked about it, but you know what? We can if we feel like it. I kind of like separate fields sometimes just for variety's sake. But I think we should go ahead and buy field 13. Just because of the cotton that's on there. I think it's worth getting into. We can take a loan out. We are going to end up taking a loan out. Let's just go ahead and do it. We are going to end up taking a loan out just because we are going to need to lease. Well, I don't know. We'll see by then. I was going to say we're going to end up leasing. I'm glad that's a direct drill. We're going to end up leasing. That's weird that we're getting a mulching pattern. Huh. Interesting. So yeah, we're going to end up leasing potato harvesters and sugar beet harvesters. But when that time comes, maybe we'll be a little bit richer. So we may not have to worry about it. Let me hop off this dude. Where am I? Holy cow. Oh, I see where I'm at. So we now own this field of cotton, which is, I believe, ready to be harvested, but we can't harvest it until a couple months, I think. I think we're a couple months away from cotton. Next month. Okay, so we'll be able to harvest this cotton next month, recoup some of our costs, and get this stinking thing. We'll plow it and get it turned straight around with some planting. We can throw some winter wheat on there, barley. It looks like pretty much everything's available except for poppies, which is no big deal. We are gonna, you know what though? We'll see. I'll have to think about that. We might leave this field empty just so we can get some potatoes and sugar beets going. That may be the game plan. Let's run over and grab, since everybody seems to be doing so well, which is shocking, if I must say. No offense to the hired help, but wow. Let's grab this trailer. We need to get our straw brought over. To our composter. We need to keep the composter busy. That has been a cash cow for us. So I definitely do not want it to go dry. And I think it is straw empty right now. Hey, Brad. Just an idea, but let's not leave semis parked in the middle of the stinking farmyard. Yeah. You think my mom would have taught me better? We have lots of straw. And we've got a lot of accessories to sell. Oh, we've got booze too, but I think our liquor is due in the winter, if I'm not mistaken. Square bale straw, 4 of 4. And square bale straw, 1 of 1. I love that little... That's kind of cool. And 25 bales of straw. Oh, yeah. Very satisfying. Let's turn on auto load and see if we can get... No? Not really? You don't really feel like doing it? Why don't you feel like loading? Did I mess something up with this thing? Unload here. Sync. B. Because it's on standard and not bale auto load. Come on, Brad. Get it to... Oh, no, it did have bale auto load. That's interesting. Standard has universal auto load and bale auto load. Let's try this. Bale auto load. Let's just see if that makes any difference. Man, it should load these stinking bales though. Why isn't it loading them? Do you all know what I'm doing wrong? Am I hitting the wrong button? I don't think so. What I'm not seeing is... I see unload here, but I'm not seeing the options... Yeah, this is not working. This is not working at all for me at the moment. I wonder why. Let's try something just for fun. I need a tractor. Uh-oh, what happened to you, buddy? Why'd you quit? He's not happy at all with me at the moment. I'm not sure why he... Oh, he's out of seed. That's why. Okay. I'll come back to you. Uh-oh. No, boy. Yeah, it's all gone. I spoke too early. I was like, oh, look how good things are going. Oh, yeah. All right. We'll check on rolling here in a minute. We have one seeder that's still working, one that needs seed. This dude is just racetracking it, so that's all good. Are those wheels not? Oh, that was weird looking. Look at that. They look like they're not turning at all. Yeah. Fancy. I've just got an idea on a little bit of troubleshooting. Now, this trailer has never given us any problems before as far as auto load goes. But I want to see if there's something else screwing it up. We might. Yeah, there's something kind of weird going on here. Let's go back in. We'll customize it. We'll that's the universal auto load. Let's try the universal auto load mod. See if I have any better luck with that. Well, that's working much better, isn't it? Holy cow. I wonder what the I wonder why the standard auto load's not happy. Maybe with that universal auto load mod installed, but I swear I've used that enabled and it's never given me a problem before. Oh, lovely. We've got another trailer parked in the stinking way. All right, then. This is the compost, right? Excellent. Let's see if we can. Which way is this supposed to unload? Unloading left. I'll take that. Unloading right, unloading left. Yep, and unload is control I, shift I. He's got a shifty eye. Uh-oh. Well, that sucked that all in. Holy cow. That's good, because the composter was empty, and we definitely don't want our compost to be empty. Like I said, that's a moneymaker for us. So a little troubleshooting, apparently. I don't know. I'll have to take a look and see what's going on with this thing. Something weird is going on. Let's see if we can load the rest of these. Now, I think there's an option for container type all, material type all, full only. I don't think that matters. Let's try, yeah, good deal. All right. Let's run these over and get this done. Maybe a little bit further. That'll work. Unload to the left. Beauty. Maybe not so much. We've got a sticker. That might be full. It is indeedly doodly. I'm just going to set you there, and we're going to set you there. That way it'll take it when it needs them. I don't think we have to reset that. That's one thing I like about the auto load mod is it is pretty straightforward. The only issue I've had with the universal auto load mod is with frame rate. Sometimes it gets a little wonky with frame rates, and by a little I mean a lot, and I'm not sure what's going on there, but sometimes my frame rates just absolutely die. with that thing when it's enabled. We need pallet straw accessories, 24 of them. I think they're all full pallets, I think. We'll find out here. Okay, very good, very good. I think we might manually load a couple, 2, 3 of these. Thank you. These look pretty light. I don't think there's any cheaty going on if you're hand loading. The pallet's probably heavier than the accessories are. Are there any more accessories that we have here? Square barrel pallet, strawberry wine, honey wine. I think that's it. We might have a few of them. We might have a few of them sitting in our storage facility. Let's go take a quick peek over there. And see if there's any waiting to be released. I think there are at least a couple, 2, 3. Oh! That's great. That's just great. Yeah, Brad. That's why they make headache racks, right? Not that that would have caused us much of a headache, but that's a great example right there, kids, why you never want to slam on the brakes when you're hauling pipe. Because you know how dangerous hauling pipe is. Take that where you want to. Whoopsie. Actually, that's all I needed to do. You come out of the way. You come out of the way. We could sell those, maybe. I mean, it's not like we're going to lose a lot of cash by selling them. Anything else coming out of there? Or is that it? I think that's it. Well, that was totally worth it. I think just regular straw crates. We do need to go fill the Monkey D. Luffy production facility as well. I have a feeling... Oh, I just saw one pop out there. I have a feeling that that facility is getting empty. Not yet. Good. Okay. Da-da-da. And da-da-da. And you... We'll pick these up if we've got room, is kind of my thinking. Ba-da-boom. Really? Oh, I know you'll take more than that. Let's put it this way. You will take more than that. Beauty. So at least 3 layers. I wonder if it'll go 4. Are we empty now? Not quite. Close, but no cigar. I know. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you seed. I promise. This guy actually legit finished, I think. Congratulations, by the way, on that. I'm gonna have a long heart-to-heart, maybe even a come to Jesus meeting with our field roller dude. Now there is a. You can have a heart-to-heart. Heart-to-hearts to me are a little more gentle. They're like, hey, is there anything I help? Let me help you. You know, let me help you. That's a heart-to-heart. But then the come to Jesus is either you get out there and you do it stinking right, or you can go pick tomatoes. It's up to you, man. You can sit in a comfortable John Deere tractor and roll a field, or you can go pick tomatoes. Now, I don't know why I chose pick tomatoes as the alternative, but, because I've done that. When we lived in Canada, I stinking went tomato picking with my dad. I don't know how he conned me into doing that. It was not pleasant. What am I looking for? Plowed. Ready to roll. I want rolled. Needs rolling. Okay, so we were unsuccessful here. So we'll finish this, and now this field got finished planting, so we can roll that field. Oh yeah, we need to roll that field. And well, okay. All right. I feel like I understand what's happening in my farm now. Being a professional farm manager, you need to have that, you know, that overview of everything that's going on your farm. That's what a successful farm manager would do. Then there's me. So it looks like we have some straw crates left, but I think that's it for the accessories. Will it take, as long as it's going to let me take more? Ooh, that's, I think she's full. I think she's very, very full. Oh, no, it's not. Wait, what's your problem? So it kind of does want to take some, but it kind of doesn't want to take some. Oh, it did take that. All right, we'll just go there. Can we put these back? I think we can, can't we? Push you out of the way. Push you out of the way. I thought there was a way to put it back in storage. Let's take a quick peek at something. Yeah, right there. I thought that would take them. Yeah, there we go. All right. You go back in. We don't really need you right now. We'll be just fine without you guys. Maybe. You gonna take it? Take it. Thank you. Take it to the limit. Just one more time. Strap. Yeah, that looks safe. All right, everyone. We are going to call it an episode now. I'm going to quit while I'm almost ahead. When we return to Tranquil Waters on the legit Halloween, we'll get all these things sold off, and we'll continue on our planting, rolling, fun with AI journey. Thanks everyone for joining me. I always appreciate you all. You're amazing. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. I'd appreciate that. Subscribe, join. Most importantly, take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And I'll see you back here real soon. Bye for now.